and the girl who loves the sea. It calls me.
Emakosini, today I would like to talk about the different types of umdao. Okay, abantu abaningi, they get confused and people like to judge what they don't understand. There are many types of umdao spirits. There are dark umdao spirits, kunaminye of the healers, kunaminye of the caregivers. There's a lot of different types of umdao spirits. So today I would like to talk about some of those spirits. Now let's talk about the dark umdao spirits, the black spirits of umdao. Okay, umdao bumnyama, the protector. Okay, umdao who's always at war. Imdao omnyama, that's what we call the umdao omnyama. How do you see that you possess those spirits? Mostly noma spirits asebenzisa black. They don't usually use the ancestral cloths. Okay, they mostly use a black cloth most of the time. It's all black, is katisning. And when you see them, they'll come in glowing eyes, maybe have a lot of black beads, different types of beads. You can see full black, you can see black and red, you can see black and white. Mostly they use that, and imfibinga seeds as well, and they like shells as well. Their energy is very heavy, right? So sometimes abanye abantu misunderstand that and they think that there's a presence of umoya mubi, islwane or something, because they have a very dark, heavy energy. So how do they appear in your dreams? Okay, in your dreams, they look scary. Okay, they are not pretty. They are not figures that they look pretty. As I said, they have glowing eyes, something that will appear very scary to you. A dark figure, it can be a shadow in the waters or a mermaid with no face. People, abantu abaningi, they fear the spirits and begin to think that it's Luane, yet it's not. So they come in different forms. They come maybe in big black snakes, scary snakes. They can appear as a female or a male, or it can be a figure that doesn't have any, particular sex, whether it's a female or a male, but it will appear as an entity, a dark entity, a very scary entity. It can be a black dragon as well. It's either a small dragon or a big dragon. They appear in many forms, okay? They can be big or small, but that's how they show themselves. They are not pretty entities. I'm just explaining a few forms, but they can appear to you. It depends on every person. Okay, umuntu nomuntu unomdawo wakhe, and umdawo wakhe uma buvela kuyena usuke uhlukahlukile. I'm just pointing out a few figures that are most common. Okay, yini umsebenzi wayo? What is their properties? What is their job in possessing you in your life? Okay, they are protection and war spirits. Okay, this is your bodyguard spirit. Okay, they come when there's witchcraft, when you have enemies, or when you need to fight off something. Okay, they are just fighters. They are warriors. That is why their energy is dark. That is why their energy is heavy. Okay, the spirit is a non-nonsense spirit. Okay, the spirit doesn't do any soft healing. But now the only thing they do is to remove and block and return to sender. That is their property. They fully work on that, in removing any blockages and removing any dark entities that might be attached to you, and they are very good in back to sender. Okay, they don't have that soft spot for your enemies and everything. They just destroy when they are there to take control in your life. They can also bring wealth for you to survive. Okay, they are very good in that as well, but imali yabo, it doesn't come easy. All right, you have to do certain rituals for the spirits to give you money. Even when you have some type of businesses, the mostly active on these types of businesses, if you do have, if you are a debt collector, okay, This spirit is very useful if you are a debt collector. If you have a security company as well, this spirit is very, very active when you have this type of company. And also if you are a lawyer, when you're mostly working with heavy court cases, we're talking about murder and all those type of court cases, they are most active in those kind of businesses because they deal with wealth that brings money through these types of businesses. So if umuntu nje oyi-debt collector, oyimashonisa, one-security company, oyi-lawyer but osebenza kakhulu ngalama cases of murder and everything, lesi spirit isona-ke esikulekelela kakhulu in those businesses. So isona okwazi ukuthi usiphakamise mostly to assist you in bringing wealth into your life. Okay, now let's talk about, there's a lot of businesses, Bantwana Bamatongo, but I'm just going to point out a few. And also, let's talk about the physical signs in your body to see if you possess the spirit. Okay, let's say spirit, they mostly deal with your spine and back pain. Lower back, between the shoulders, the neck, feels like someone is riding you. Worse at night, around about 3 a.m., about 2 a.m., 12 midnight, even during the day. You feel like there's something heavy on your shoulders. It's a sign that you possess the spirit. But mostly you feel like something is sitting on you. And in Mohamba visiting doctors, they find nothing. You whatever type of specialist, but you have a very bad spine and back pain problem. And also with the skin and the eyes, your skin goes very dark and dull. Okay, even if you're light-skinned, you suddenly see that your skin is becoming very dark and dull, especially on your face. Then you must know that you possess the spirit, and the spirit is actually active. And then amehlo akho, your eyes will become red or deep. Okay, when people see you, it will be like you look angry, even if you're not. Yabon? That is the sign that shows you that you have this. And you have skin problems as well. Constant different types of skin problems. It can be rash angapheli, those bad rashes that even if you go to doctors, they're not able to assist you in healing that rash. That shows that you do have the spirit. And then you have weight problems, okay? Suddenly you will have a very bad weight loss. You will lose weight kakhulu, and you feel, that bloating in your stomach, okay? It feels like you're pregnant, but you're not. Your stomach becomes hard, and you keep on having problems of weight. And most of the time you don't like eating. Even if you do eat, but you won't gain weight. No matter how much you eat, but you won't gain weight. You become very thin. And another sign is the chest and the heart, okay? You'll have a shortness of breath. You'll have a problem of breathing heavily sometimes. Or feel like chest pains as well. And you feel like there's something sitting on your chest. You have anxiety that comes from nowhere. That is another sign that you possess the spirit. And also, another sign, it's the legs and the feet. Suddenly you have heavy legs, burning soles, and feels like you're walking in mud. You feel like you've been walking for hours, okay? And you feel like you've been walking or standing. You can't stand long because your feet are heavy and they are burning under. Yenye sign leyo ukuthi you have this dark mdawu spirit. Uvele kube buhlungu inyawo ngaphansi kwenyawo, a pain that you can't even explain. It's one of the things. And then the headaches, the migraines, okay? It feels like something tight on your head. Ekbambile, okay? And then you hear ringing of voices when it's quiet. And most of the time you will have blocked ears, okay? Uvele just suddenly, maybe it's either your left ear or your right ear will become blocked for weeks, or both your ears. So that is the sign that you do possess the spirits. And another problem with the ladies, It's the womb and the blood, okay? You will have non-stop periods and spotting for months, okay? Or heavy periods that you become anemic. Yabon, ama-periods explain whether you go to a gynae, akunikeze a medication to stop, but it doesn't stop. And akutshela ukuthi unama-cyst, unama-fibroids, something that a doctor cannot explain because you're getting a non-stop period or spotting for months that they can't explain. Remember, this is a war spirit. Blood is life to the spirit. Blood is war to the spirit. So that is why most of the time, Siba more active around those times when you're having heavy period, non-stop having, that even when you do Ama rituals for the spirit, they're mostly effective when you're on that phase of bleed and non-stop and everything. So they will use your womb to get their attention because it's the fastest way to make a woman to stop and listen. Okay? Ngeke unga acti when you're seeing that you're having non-stop periods or having non-stop spotting for months. So that is how they show themselves that they are active through that. Uzibona ukuthi you're bleeding ama periods akasapheli, you're spotting for months in akupheli, you've seen doctors and everything. That is how they say, I'm here, pay attention to me, and you need to do what you need to do. Okay? So the spirit is only saying your life is bleeding out, so you need to take action. You need to umnake usuke usufuna ukunakwa umndawo masuwenza all of those things. So I want to go deeper into the things, the signs that asuke senzeka mostly in your life. Okay, everything you get attacked, whether you're losing a job, a theft in your home or your property, your work property and everything. Kuvele kwenzeke nje like you're being attacked most of the time. Uphelele umsebenzi, you lose a job, theft, car accidents, kunama court cases or hearings that you also sukubhekene nawo at work, you know, the back to back izinto ongazazi nje how it suddenly occurred. Uzubone usuqanjelwa amanga ngezinto ongazazi, you know. All of that, ube nama problems amaningi at once, then it shows ukuthi lesi spirit is active and it needs your attention. Ufila ngathi you being cursed, but you are just not cursed. It's the spirit that is doing all of those things. Ukuthi unake. And then you see people start turning against you. It's whether it's family, friends, your partner. Ubone nje abantu suddenly hate you for no reasons. Uthole those false accusations. Dobangisho, you get isolated. You know, uqanjelwa amanga ngezinto eziningi and uvela ugcina ungasazi ukuthi what is it that I have done? You feel cursed and yet you are not. That's the spirits working in you. Usuke senzani, removing and clearing all those fake people so that the spirits can start working on you. So you feeling ukuthi, hey, yazi, why are suddenly people turning against me? No, it's the spirits removing all of these people because they're not meant to be in your life. Maybe they're not there for good reasons and they're just removing it, whether it's family, partners, friends, or whatever. But it means that those people are not good, are not in your life for a good cause, and the spirits removes them. And the worst thing, it's money. Okay? Money comes and then it vanishes, right? Unga understand what's going on. Kube nama fraud that happens in your bank account. Suddenly no SARS is giving you a problem. Cases that you don't even understand. Atusartu owisha and all of those things. You start getting all of yabona zonke lezi zinto ezama fraud happening with your money. That's just taking your money. Ufelwe imoto, your car will break for no reason. That will show you that the sign, the spirit is there. Okay? And then utu yahola, umholo wako, and then immediately you get robbed. That is the sign the spirit is showing you. Spiritually you're exposed and the spirit needs to be there to take action, to protect you. Because isuke kuvezela zonke lezo zinto ukuthi shuthi khona exposure esuke sikhona about your life that you need shielding and protecting. You need shielding and protecting your money. So that is why esuke senza all of those things when it comes to imali yakho. Njoba ngisho nje ukuthi all of those reasons, they come for no reasons. And kwesinye isikhathi they happen in the same week or the same month, and you say, hey, am I cursed? What is happening? Am I under a spiritual attack? Is someone doing this? All of me? No, spirit is ukuthi all your finances are exposed and they need to be protected, and the spirit is there to protect you. And then let's talk about relationships, okay? Like I'm a relationship, you at war with your relationship. Okay, whether bungakabi in a relationship, but suddenly you attract people who are jealous, who are violent, who are controlling partners. Okay, if ubungakabi nabo, then you suddenly seeing yourself attractor abantu abanesikhwele, abanodlame, abathanda ukuphatha. That is the sign of the spirit. And then also, if you do have a partner, then you're seeing your partner suddenly becoming an enemy now. Suddenly the partner is jealous, suddenly the partner is controlling, the partner is now violent. Agaseko, that soft and loving, caring person that you used to. Okay? It doesn't want soft, the spirit, when it comes to. The spirit wants you to be alone so they can guard you. Okay? Bazele ukuzokugada. Suke kukhona into wrong when they suddenly make you change your partner's behavior. It's because then this means there's war coming into you. Then they need you to be alone, to pay attention, to seek clarity from the spirit so that the spirits can shield and protect you. Ngoba most of the time maybe nenkinga with your partner, but they need you to be alone. Bafuna ube wedwa, so that the spirits can start working on you. And another thing, you don't sleep. About 11 or 12 or 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. you suddenly wake up. Exactly on the spot, you suddenly wake up. Suddenly on the dot, 12 a.m. When you're looking at your watch, it's exactly 12:00 or 3:00 or 4:00. You suddenly awake. And then you start hearing things. You're seeing shadows, You're hearing dogs barking for nothing outside your room if you do have pets. Okay? That is the spirits that shows ukuthi it's there. And you feel that heavy energy. Kube ngathi khona inte wrong. You feel like something is watching you with a very, very dark spirit and heavy spirit. Okay? So kuyiyona sign ukuthi the spirit wants your attention. The spirit is there for a reason. And then one of the things, ebuyishaya abantu abaningi, you crave for darkness. You suddenly stop going to church. You hate the brightness of mama light. You feel more calmer at night. And you love wearing black. And you feel at ease and more calm when you're wearing black. Whether it's black clothing, whatever that you are wearing, then you suddenly feel, Uma bengqoka black today, I feel more myself. I feel more calmer. I feel more of peace. Then it means that the spirit is there. The spirit is needing your attention, and you need to take action. So how do you take action now? You need to do the ritual of the dark Mdao spirits. They will show you, or they will give you a person who will possess the spirit, and they know very well what needs to be done. Will show you a mentor, umuntu who knows what is it that they need to do, because these spirits are very unique, and working with these spirits is not as easy as people think it is, because they are very strict. Okay, and they can close up everything in your life. That is why when their time comes, it's where they need your attention. If you are failing to read the signs, then they will show you a mentor or anyone. Also, kuluma about the spirits, or you see someone, then you suddenly resonate with this person. Then it means that person has been chosen by the spirits to help you. Okay, so isikhathi sawo vele umdawo lesi, mostly from April, May, June, July, August. Okay, this is where they are most active. That is even in the full moon as well, like where they are bleeding blood, they are ready for war. But what you need to understand, one thing, Bantwana Bedlozi, that umdawo doesn't make you sick to punish you. Please understand that. Their language is pain, okay? Their language is just pain. And the spirit is showing you that you're under attack and they are fighting against whatever that the attack is bring upon you. Bazele ukuzolwa usuke usutshengisa ukuthi khona ukulwa okukhona, and you need to acknowledge the spirits and take action. So all of those pains, those body pains and everything, it's not to harm you. And then know one thing, they will break your life to build it safe. Okay? Because safety is very important in our lives as well, as we are spiritually gifted people. If everything is fighting you, then you must know that the spirit is there to fight back for you. That is the main thing abayizele empilweni yakho. That is the reason why they are active. That is why they're seeking attention, because kusuke sekukhona into esuke isizile empilweni yakho asuke sebeyizele ukuzoyilwa. So it's a beautiful spirit. It's a very strict spirit, and it doesn't take any nonsense, but it's a good spirit and a good spirit to be in your life, because awuzeli amahala kodwa it's there to help you. Now let's talk about umndawu, the healer, okay, the seer, the giver. Mostly bathanda ukusebenzisa ipalo eli-blue, okay? I'm just going to focus on the one that uses the blue ipalo. There are many others that use different types of ipalo, but I'm just going to focus on this one, okay? This is the healer, the seer of umndawu, right? They mostly come in this ipalo, eli blue. They like using white beads, strictly white beads. They like using black and white beads. They can sometimes show you red and white beads as well, or also just full plain red beads. They're looking beautiful. They're more beautiful than the dark mdao spirits. They can come in the form of a woman. They can come in the form of a male as well. Okay, how they appear, they can appear as mermaids with long hair, or a female figure wearing ipalo cloth. They can appear as that as well, just a woman, or gogeganjalo by the river, or by the ocean, or by the waterfalls, wherever. It's a water spirit, okay? But their energy is very calm. They can appear as white snakes in your dreams as well. Their energy, it's a very calm and peaceful spirit, okay? Mostly amapupabo, they feel peaceful, and even emotionally you feel peaceful. And yet you need to understand about one thing, that when you possess the spirit in the dream, you even become emotional in your dream. You even become, maybe you're crying, or you become extremely happy when you see this entity, but that's how they represent themselves. Okay, so ama-properties, umsebenzi wawo yini lo mndawo lo ojwayele ukusebenzisa amapalo? What is their reason in possessing you in their life? Mostly it's for healing. They are healers, they are seers, okay? Umuntu okwazi ukubona a lot of things when you possess the spirit. You can see the past, the future, and the present when you possess the spirit. They show you futhi izinto eziningi. They align with ubungoma, okay? They work through herbs as well. They teach you about herbs as well. You have a very strong gift of dream interpretation as well when you possess the spirits, because bama healers at the same time. So they are teachers as well. And also birth and fertility, okay? They work through pregnancy and womb issues, people who have not been having children, and people who have a problem, nesbeleto, and all of those things. They are healers of such of those things, okay? But good in that. When they possess the spirit, and you're saying, I want to have children, I have a problem, I have been trying with my husband or my partner for a very long time, we've tried all types of things. This person who possesses the spirits, they can heal you. They can give you umntwana, because it's their job of this mdao gives you that healing ability or for women, okay? And they are good in cleansing. You know, when you're doing a spiritual cleansing, they wash off any dirty thing. they are good in cleansing. Umuntu who possesses the spirit comes with a very beautiful gift of being able to cleanse other people. Spiritual cleansing and all types of cleansing, they are very good in that. And these spirits love drums. They are most actively, when, ama ceremonies abo, when you're doing izinto zabo, they like music. They work mostly in music. That is why most of the time they like drums, they like whistles. Uma bebe kukhona hlampe a ritual that they are doing. So let's talk about ama physical signs now in your body, and also ama life signs. Ukuthi the spirit needs your attention. Okay, you have a problem of water in your system. Okay, maybe you're a person who's always sweating. Then suddenly you seeing your face is dry, you feel dry in the mornings, mostly in the mornings when you wake up, you feel very, very dry, okay? That is a sign that spirit is in possession. And also you cry easily. For small, minor things, you cry, just like that. You always emotional. And then you have stomach and womb problems, okay? Sometimes you'll have diarrhea, with unexplained diarrhea. You don't understand what is it. You'll have nausea, you'll have period issues, you'll feel your womb pulling, and many fall pregnant around when the spirit is active. Okay, so omunye village suddenly I fall pregnant and anga understand kanjani, but I was using protection and all of those things. It's another sign that the spirit has arrived. Okay, sometimes you will have false pregnancy symptoms. That's also another sign to show you that the spirit is there. Okay, or abanye mostly baba ne problem yama periods that they just disappear for months. Ungabi kuma periods, you're not pregnant or anything. Ovela ma periods akho, they just disappear for months. Then when they come back, they will flood. Okay? They will flood. Ngalendlela enzima, you will get heavy bleeding for a very long time. Or if you are near the water, you start to bleed. That is another sign that you do have the spirit, okay? Sometimes you feel like you having pregnancy symptoms, the nausea, the cravings, ufunubisi, and all of those things. It's the sign that the spirit is there. Remember that the spirit is a healer of wombs, okay? So the spirit is preparing the womb for birth healing. Okay, so those are one of the other signs. And then the skin, okay? Ubanama skin problems, rashes, akale break it out, maybe pimples, rashes, and then suddenly it disappears and your skin starts to glow, okay? People say, Haibo, why suddenly you glowing, you look beautiful? Kanti uqale waba ne breakout. You used medication, it didn't help, then automatically by itself, the skin starts to glow. It heals itself, okay? And then you notice with your hands and your feet, your palm become itchy or it's burning, and your feet are always cold all the time, okay? And you're drawn to, you have that physical sensation, you feel like I want to bath all the time. You just want to be near water. I just want to go to the river. I just want to go to the ocean and all of those things. Suddenly you feel that thing. You can even bath 4 times in a day. That's a sign that you have the spirit. And then the chest and the throat, okay? In your throat, you feel like there's a lump, okay, in your throat. And then suddenly, you can just sing, or you want to pray, or you want to chant maybe an ancestral thing, a song that you've never heard of, and you start humming it and everything. And then you get that heavy chest. I want to talk, I want to sing, I want to do that. And it's a sign that you have that spirit. And another sign, the spirit needs your attention. You become everyone's therapist now. Okay? I don't care. You want to just strangers tell you their trauma, their pain, what they are going through, whether you're in a taxi, whether you're in a shop. Abantu, they just suddenly talk to you. They feel more at ease in talking to you, and you like, but I'm just a stranger. Okay? And then all of those things, abantu baqale bakhulume nawe, they start talking to you, they're telling you the story, you feel emotional for them, and then maybe when you get at home, okay, after you've spoken to those people, after you became a therapist, and then you suddenly get sick, maybe a headache, heavy body pains and all, because you absorbed all of those things. You absorbed all of those traumas that they were telling you about it, because the spirit is now showing you that this is who you are. You are a therapist. You now need to start working. Okay, you need to start working. And then suddenly another sign that the spirit needs your attention, it's water follows you. At home, kuvele kubaste pipes, geysers leaks, you know, kunethe for no reason. You're seeing changes in the weather pattern. It gets heavy rain for a very long time. Unga understand what's going on. You get leaks in your home, in the roof, comes under your door and everything. The spirit is saying you need to come forward, you need to go to the waters. The spirit needs your attention. Okay, and then kube nama womb and relationship blocks where you feel yabona mase sifuna attention yakho ke nje mase siyisika ngempela attention yakho that is needing your attention, then you suddenly seeing you have ama miscarriages, okay, or you can't even fall pregnant at all. And then relationships that you have will end with into a serious, you know, and you feel good. I don't have the energy to fight for this relationship, and you end the relationship without even caring what happens. Okay, it's because the spirits want you clean before they can create a life. Remember. That is why they're giving you problems with your womb and blockages in your relationship. It's because basuke sebe creates something new in your life. And another thing, when the spirit really seeks your attention, you suddenly feel that I can't stay in this job. I'm getting tired of being in this job. It's not giving, you know. You're like, hey, I'm tired. I've been in this work for a very long time. I'm not seeing growth and I'm not seeing change. Suddenly, you so feel like that now. You're feeling it's not taking you anywhere. You feel it's just not for you. You feel like you're meant for something else. Okay. When you're bathing, you cry, even at work, even wherever you are, you feel that this is just not for me, you know, or you get fired for no reason, or when you just want to resign, you have that strong urge, and you really do write a resignation letter and you resign for no reason, okay? It's because the spirit is seeking for your attention. It's pulling you to your healing work. So if you don't give it attention, that is where it starts to go to it will make you to stop. It doesn't necessarily mean when you have the spirit and you need to stop working in your current job. You can do both, but it's just that you need to pay attention to the spirit so that as to block or close the job that you currently have. So you need to take attention before they do that, because they do that, okay? And then another thing, you know, at midnight, you feel like cleaning your space, you feel like cleaning your house or wherever. You start taking out old clothes, you burning them, you throwing them out. You feel like, man, I need a change. I need new clothes. I need new things. You burn and you like, I need something new. Okay? So that's when you start to notice while you're cleaning, hey man, there's mold in your house, there's spider webs in your house, there's all of those things. Maybe you starts to flood with isn't a. It's because usufuna ukwenza ukuthi le spirit usuke sesifuna ukuthi wenze umsebenzi waso. Okay? And then you notice that children stare at you for no reason. Maybe you're in a taxi, maybe you're in a shop, maybe you're in a clinic or a hospital, then suddenly these children start to stare at you. Maybe they call you mom or whatever. They start and they come towards you. Okay, you suddenly think, hey, but why is it now these children are following me? Children are looking at me. You're drawn to children. Children are drawn to you. And as well as animals. You start seeing animals are drawn to you. Okay, that's the energy of the water, that the something is recognizing you as a healer of all of those things. So suka sekutshengisa ukuthi lesi spirit sisuka sesifuna your attention. Also lo mndawo now, this is the most time where they are active. It's now in April, May, June, July, August. Usugusu mostly active, and the full moon as well. So you need to make sure you do the rituals. You go to the waterfalls or the dams or the rivers or the ocean or wherever. If ever the spirits as well now, so if they see what you failing to see the signs on how to work on the spirits, how to do the ritual of aligning with the spirits, they can show you a mentor, they can give you a way and everything. So pay attention so that you don't misunderstand the sign, okay? They will make you to cry. They will want you to cleanse. And at the same time, they will shine, okay? So your body will feel like you're craving for water. You feel like you need to help other people as well. You know, when you feel like I need to help, and even if someone asks you for money, someone asks you for help, even if you don't have anything, but you feel like I need to help this person, I need to do 1, 2, 3. You're seeing a sick person, you feel sad, like you really need to help this person. What is wrong with this person? And it's the healing in you. It's calling you. The spirit is preparing you to heal others. And one thing I can tell you, that spirit won't rest until you accept you are a healer. Okay? So it will chase you, it will do whatever, because you've already been chosen to do that. So Bantwana Betongo, it's a beautiful spirit to possess as well. It's just that you need to understand it so that you don't misunderstand the signs and everything. Should it be Uguti, they show you a mentor, then you take action so that you can align with the spirits. Now let's talk about Umdao that normally use Injeti. I'll focus on the maroon one. There's a lot of Injeti as a corner, but I'm just gonna focus on the one that comes through Injeti a maroon. There are many things and signs, but I'm just going to focus on a lot because this is a very broad spirit. It works in many, many ways. Abantu, the possessive spirits, they work in many ways. It depends also in their lineage. It depends also on their cultures. So I'm just going to teach the basics, but when it comes to a lot about the spirits, it will show you, okay? So, Lisi spirits, mostly when you possess it, it's like to use a maroon jetty or a maroon cloth, a burgundy cloth, or just a plain maroon, okay? And sometimes brown, you know, those earthy colors, they sometimes show you a brown jetty or just a plain brown cloth, okay? With all those earth tone colors. Beads about 70 most of the time. It's red and white. It can be red, plain red. It can be full white, or it can be red and black. And it's differ, okay? So you need to understand because akufani indlela abanza ngayo ama-beads and everything. But I'm just giving you just the highlights. How do they appear? It can be an old person, it can be a young person, middle age. They're not scary at all, not pretty at the same time. It may be a man or a woman dressed in these clothes, okay? Sometimes you see a man building or digging something, maybe by the rivers, maybe by the mountains or anything. And then you're seeing someone who's busy working, building or digging. This is another sign on how they appear, okay? The spirits isuge ikona. What is their job? What is their properties in coming and possession in your life? They mostly for work and grounding, okay? Basuke bezok assist in grounding your life, in grounding everything about you, your spirituality, your journey, sonke zinto, physical labor, your business, your work, your job, your wealth, and everything. Basuke bezeli izinto ezinhle kanjalo. Also, they are healers. okay? They heal through psychic powers. They heal through cleansings and all of those kind of things. You know, those type of works that ground abanye abantu. They make you to do that. They are there as well, ukuthi be a person who's able to work through to get money, okay? Ungabe umuntu ozolokhu ephiwa imali, but work for your money. That is the purpose. There are many reasons of I'm just focusing on a few. The association with ubungoma as well, abantu that have ubungoma spirits, they possess the spirits as well because they are healers. They are there to connect the dark and the light mdaw, okay? Basugebe lapho bona to balance everything, to balance your power, the protection and the healing. Iyona purpose yabo ukuthi babe laphana because they are grounders, angithi. So if you have a problem connecting with your dark and your light mdaw spirit, bona they are there to negotiate between them, to balance between the protection and the healing, so that you can have a balanced spiritual life, okay, even in your personal life as well. They like to assist in helping deal with family matters. There are one spirits that help, you know, in family disputes, inheritance, fighting over inheritance. They give you that gift when you are able to assist people with that, okay? When you have people who have a problem with dealing with land, you know, umhlaba womkhulu wabo, they want to fight that, you call upon the spirits to assist you in that. The problem is inheritance. You're not getting your inheritance, you're fighting maybe with family, with whoever, they assist in that. Some court cases about property, land, they deal with land. Court cases about properties, problems, disputes and everything, they assist you in all of that. The spirit is there to assist you with the zonke lezo zinto ekanjalo, okay? And you are a trainer. They give you this gift to be a trainer, a spiritual trainer, okay? Already, if you are a healer, they will give you signs to show Wuti it is now to start working, okay? They will show you Wuti, they will push you to open shop, to open your spiritual shop, to open your spiritual calling, okay? Because that is how you're going to earn a living, okay? So you are a trainer as well. These spirits are trainers. They train you. They give you wisdom and knowledge about a lot of things, about life, about spirituality, about land, about ancestors, and a lot of things. They give you a lot of information to actually be knowledgeable about a lot of things, okay? And then they are herbalists, some of them. Hence, they come with ubungoma. They are herbalists. You work through in healing with herbs as well. Ama herbs asemanzini, land herbs, and all of those things. So you are a herbalist at the same time when you possess the spirit. And then uma lesi spirit Moses sesifuna attention yakho. Yabona, it's where you start to see izandla zakho, your hands, they start to become rough, okay? Sometimes they start to shake for no reason. Ubone nje, suddenly your hands are shaking. Most of the time your hands are shaking and you can't even control it. They are shaking, okay? Or maybe sometimes you get cuts, you get cut by a knife, a razor, whatever. Uzbone, always getting hurt in your hands. Then it shows that you need to start working with your hands. You need to start to pay attention to the spirit, because you need to do something. You need to make herbs. You need to do something. You need to heal someone. They show you in that. Ubono, your hands are shaking, your rough hands, you get cuts and all of those things. And then the spirit, when it needs your attention, you always have back and shoulder problems. It's not like the pain of umdao where you feel like someone is sitting. With this umdao, you have tight muscles. You know that your muscles are tight. Muscles are tied up, like you've been digging. You know when you've been digging or doing something very heavy, work heavy job, then your muscles become tight. That is the type of pain that you get in your shoulders and your back. And you always wake up exhausted, okay? And your legs, my legs they feel like you can't sit still. You know, you like, I need to go somewhere. You become restless. You want to walk for no reason. You start to say, hey, I'm going to start walking in the mornings and everything. You can't sit still. Or sometimes you have a problem with the veins in your legs. Or some people have swollen ankles. Okay, that is when it happens to you, ignoring the spirits, and it wants to take action. And then you get headaches. It's not like migraine headaches, but you get headaches where you feel like there's a pressure on your head. Okay, you know, like pressure, like there's something sitting in your head. That type of headache. It's the spirits that's wanting to your attention. And then especially Leo headache, you get it when you're sitting down and not doing anything. You know, when you become lazy and you say, hey, today's just a lazy way, then you start getting those type of headaches. Okay. And then that is when the spirits is saying, you are being lazy. You need to start working. You should be working by now. And then another sign, you go to the spirit wants to take action. You're always hungry. You crave for meat, you crave for beer, you crave for traditional beers, you crave for smoking, you know, those traditional what you call these things? I'm a boxer. Sniff. You want to start to, because some people smoke sniff. So foot, you feel like, I want to smoke this, I want to do this, I want to, like, it's tobacco. It's something we crave all the time, and those grounding foods as well. You feel like, hey, I could have butternut, I want beetroot, I want potatoes, I want ikwenza ube like that, and then umzimba wakho uzwe ngathi umzimba wakho is getting reckless if you're not getting all of those things. That's a sign with leso spirit esisuka sifuna attention yakho. Leso spirit sifuna ukuhlale phansi. Asizwani nomuntu who's lazy at all. And then another thing, skin problems, where you get dry skin, cracked skin, like you have eczema, especially in your hands and your feet. Okay, those are earth energies. You put on oils, ointments, and everything, but they're not working. And then you have cracked heels, you know, cracked heels on your feet. Most of the time, that is like severe cracked heels. That's the sign that the spirits wants your attention, because most of the time the spirits doesn't like you to wear shoes. They like to wear bare feet. They like to walk bare feet. But most of the time. So that is why sometimes they even show you beads to put on your feet, because they are grounding spirits. They work through nature. They work through the earth. They work through land. So they like connection with the lands most of the time. And then also another sign, what happens? Imali will come through, but you will sweat for it. You will sweat for it. It will come through, but you will sweat for it. With everything that you do, but you have to work hard for you to get money. Whether it's businesses and everything or whatever, but you need to work hard. Ukuthi imali yakho izifikile well. Okay, as I said, this is a very active spirit. They don't like a person who's lazy. So every time when you are lazy, your things will stall as well. Okay, in laziness yako, they will punish you for that. How do they punish you? Your things will take a long time to go through. Your things will take a long time to pass through. You won't get some breaks. I'm just resting. They'll make you to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for no reason. Uzobona ufelwa izinto at home. You'll have money issues. You felwa amafridge. You felwa imoto. Things won't work smooth for you. And then you feel like there's something wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that the spirit wants your attention. So vele they'll have to If you too much into your car, you love your car too much, they'll break your car. If you are a person who's lazy, who's always opening the fridge, what can I eat and all of this, and sit down, they'll break your fridge. If you're a person who's lazy, who's always watching TV and not doing it, they'll break the TV. If you're a person who's lazy and always on your phone, they'll break your phone. Whatever le esuke ikwenza ukuthi pay attention to it, if you lazy and not doing anything, they'll break it. That's the power of the spirits. And then if you're a person who's living you start to have problems with the land. There'll be fights over land and over properties and inheritance. The government maybe will start fighting with you, or people will start fighting with you. You'll have constant fights about land, about property, and problems. Those are signs of ukuthi spirits leso suke sesifuna your attention. And then even your family will fight with you. Okay, bebe fighter bahlale belwa nawe for no reasons. Even your siblings, your parents, whatever. Kuthiwa wena nje ulazy nje, you end up pick up a little gama ukuthi, oh, they always tell me ukuthi I'm lazy. They'll fight with you when you lazy. You don't do anything. You don't do, and there'll always be a fight, but there'll be this word, you are lazy. You are lazy. You are lazy. The spirit is showing you ukuthi it seeks your attention. Okay, you're being lazy in maybe understanding a lot of things, and illicit spirits, as I said, they don't rest, they work most of the time. And then you'll be a person as well who have business ideas, very good business ideas. And then you start to say, I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. But when it comes for you to start, when it comes for you to actually put your plans into action, you don't do anything about it. You absolutely don't do anything about it, yet you've had very good plans. They made, maybe you've had people you spoke to and they said, no, I can help you with 1, 2, 3, 4. But when it's time to take action, nothing happens. You become, tired, you lose interest, and then depression hits. And then you start getting tired. And you start getting lazy and you don't follow up on that business idea. That is a spirit showing you that they need your attention. And you always fix other people's problems, whatever problems they may have, family, relationships, personal problems, whatever problems they have, you are able to assist them with that. When it comes to helping your own problems, you're not able to do so. So that's another sign that the spirits is wanting your attention. So the spirits as well, it's time where it's most effective right now. So most of the time when you want to connect with the spirits, you need to ground yourself. You need to do grounding meditation. You need to do grounding rituals, and they show you on how to do it. We are parula lomdawo ngendlela yawo, okay? Hence I said the spirit is very broad, it's very different, depends on cultures, so they have their own ways. You need to understand on how to do it. If they see you understanding the signs as well, they will show you a mentor who will assist you in actually aligning with the spirit. So it's a beautiful spirit as well. It's just that it's a spirit you need to understand so that it won't give you a problem. So it's very important that if unomdawo wena wakho okuwena, don't judge other people's mdawo and say this is a wrong version of umdawo and everything. If you don't possess that type of umdawo, then don't judge other people's, because our spirits are not the same. If when you possess the one that uses the maroon cloth, the one that is a grounding spirit, and you have no idea about the dark spirits, don't say lo mdawo munye doesn't exist, or don't say umuntu suke possesswe isilwane, because it's not. You don't understand about the spirits, you don't possess the spirits, so don't say anything about that spirit. Umuntu womdawo nje bantwana betongo, you must not be a judgmental person, because you need to understand umdawo is a very broad spirit. Fana nezinzuza. Izinzuza zihlukahlukene ngeindlela eziningi. So you can't judge a person athi kutshela ngenzuza yena anayo and you think ukuthi ayikho leyo nto, that is rubbish or nonsense just because wena awunayo leyo nzuza uyi-understand yena uyayi-understanda uyayazi because uyayi-possess. Same goes with other spirits. Nabalozi bahlukahlukene abalozi. If omunye umuntu ekutshela ngomlozi othize and then you say hayi kho leyo nto, don't judge, don't be a judgmental person if you're spiritual gifted. And ezinye izinto that is why isikhathi esiningi, if ever any spirits esuke sesifuna alignment with you, they will give you a mentor that you're going to resonate with, and that mentor kuyena usuke sezoku-assista, whether it's an assistant of guiding you, whether it's an assistant of doing rituals with you, or alignment rituals, or to assist you in connection. Bazokuguide bona. Yikho-ke ngafanele ulihambe ulalela yonke into that you listen to, resonate with the person ukuze ubone ukuthi lo muntu is it the one osuke umlethele uyena, uphahle ubheke ukuthi is it the one osuke umlethele yona. Because one of the common thing about all of labandawo bonke bekhona, angibabalanga bonke, I just pointed out a few. One of the most common about them is confusion. Yabona masu active lo mndawo usufuna i-attention yakho, this is where you start to get confused isikhathini esiningi, because abanye amaphupho ayavaleka, and then that brings confusion in a lot of things. Ugcina ungasa-understand ukuthi what's going on. So most of the time basuke kwenzeka zonke lezo zinto lezo, seek a person you resonate with so that ezokwazi ukuthi aku-assiste, or just go to the waters and try and connect with nature, with the land, with everything around you. Use the elements of nature to assist you to break that confusion. Okay, I'm gonna speak about the other mdao that mostly uses the white cloth. I will do a video for it, a separate video for it. Saying about the time is too long, it's almost an hour for this video, and I just tried to do this one because I've been very busy. Bantwana betongo, I've been quiet, not because I wanted to, but I've been busy. Ishedulu yami was quite busy, so personal and work, I was very busy and committed, but I try ukuthi kube khona engikwenzayo. So I will do another version of the fourth mdao, the one that uses mostly white cloths and white beads, but I will explain further in another video. Yes, bayede.